Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of MMTV. Welcome back. I'm Ember Rafestinger and I'm your host. Today is Sunday, December 3rd. Winter athletic practices started this week for boys and girls swimming, basketball, alpine skiing, co-ed wrestling, and co-ed ice hockey. We look forward to the start of games and meets. To start us off this week, we have something new from Chris. Then Harmony is back with us this week with her vlog.
First bite, you guys. 65 hours. Jordan's first bite of food in 65 hours. She's eating probably old vanilla cookie wafers. How does it feel? Top tier. It's gonna be the intro to my video.
Mr. Cakeley, right?
Yep.
Made this beautiful vegetarian lasagna. And I'm munching. It's been It's been how many hours? 70, something like that.
Yep. It's been 3 days, right?
3 days. I mean,
What do we have over here for food?
No, I mean, got some chips.
Chips.
Got a nice little wrap here. I got an orange in there. Probably won't even be able to open it. Like
Okay.
yesterday. We both.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I have a knife in there. You could probably cut it.
That's an idea.
Mr. Hart,
Yo.
what do you have over here for lunch? We're doing some lunch
Pretty generic.
reviews.
I've got a light fit
Yay!
yogurt, vanilla. Oh boy, I don't look like a child here. Ready?
Oh, it's okay.
Some little bites.
I love little bites.
Me too. Granola bar.
Yum.
Some Cheez-Its that I probably won't eat. Ritz crackers. I'm not gonna
Yes.
eat all this. It's just here in case I need.
In case you
Some
need a
Welch's.
snack.
Exactly.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did your mom pack your lunch this morning?
Yeah.
Thanks for your review. Oh, and then you also have a nice little Celsius, I see.
Water.
Jake Hart.
Oh.
Best math teacher.
And give a review as well. You got to do this on TikTok.
Oh, the texture, immaculate. Just like, it's soft, but not mushy, you know? You got the balance of the greens and the pasta.
Ooh.
Not overloaded with sauce, which a lot of people mistake, you know? This is just exquisite.
It's about 11.18. Unless you want it like however many square roots of however many.
Well, that could be my answer, right? The square root of 125 could be my answer.
It's fine. You can leave it like that. You want to just teach my class next period?
Honestly, you should. Can you please?
Thanks, Chris and Harmony. This week, we regret to inform you that Mr. Wright, Mr. Kelly, and Miss Lawrence will all be moving on to new positions. We will miss them and wish them well. Next up, we have Anjanine with the question of the week, and then Apple has another speed draw for us. And finally, James with another animal.
Hey Bella, question of the week. If you could have any home that you could ever want, what would your dream home look like?
My dream home would be probably near the beach somewhere, and it'd be a big enough house that all my friends and family could stay there, but at the same time I could go there just by myself sometimes. And it would be in a small little town with lots of little stores and a little cafe or something like that.
Yes, thank you. That's super cool. Hey Jasper, question of the week. If you could have any home in the world, what would your dream home look like?
It would probably be a van that's a camper van, but one of those fancy van lifer ones. And then I can travel the world and it'd be really cool.
Yeah, that sounds fun. How would you decorate your van?
I put lights everywhere, and I would have a little kitchen and a little mini fridge and stove. It would be super cute, and I'd have a dog or something, and it would be so fun in nature.
That sounds like a vibe.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Hey Lily, if you could have any home in the world, what would your dream home look like?
Probably a cabin in the woods or a mansion, but woodsy. I don't want to be in the city.
Well, how would you decorate your cabin?
With a lot of plants and kind of max, yeah, not very minimalist.
Yes, thank you. Hey Savannah, question of the week. If you could have any home in the world, what would your dream home look like?
Probably just a smaller house that's near a big city, but kind of on the side of it, so you're not in all the traffic and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. How would you decorate your house?
A lot of decorations, no empty wall, and just lots of different things, and just a really exciting, cozy, fun house. I also want to be in a warm place.
Oh yes, of course. Thank you.
Bulls. Bulls are much more muscular than cows, with thicker bones and larger feet, a very muscular neck. A large bony head with protective ridges over the eyes. These features assist bulls in bullfighting for dominance over a herd, giving the winner superior access to cows. For reproduction, the hair is generally shorter on the body, but the neck and head often. Bulls are strong, muscular, mature male cows. Male cows are typically slaughtered at a young age. In agriculture or production, if not kept for breeding purposes, bulls are not a caster or a red, differentiating them from steers, and can therefore be more aggressive. They often try to flee from steers rather than fight. A bull is an intact adult male of the species, but a Taurus, more muscular and aggressive than the females of the same species. Bulls have long been an important symbol in many religions, including for sacrifices. Not all bulls have horns. Some breeds of cattle, such as Angus or Pulled Hereford, are actually hornless. Bull behavior is the color red. Angus bulls inciting them to charge. In fact, like most mammals, cattle are red, green, and colorblind in bullfighting. Taurus is the sixth largest of the zodiac.
Chris, Harmony, Maya, and I have finished talking to all of the classes about the Lip Dub project that we are putting on together. A suggestion jar will be put in the library, and the project is advertised on both of the large flat screen TVs in the front hall. Information has been put up in all of the teachers' mailboxes, and we will now start the tedious task of finding the right songs for the mashup. This week, Maya asks students random questions, and Nate tells us about another Shakespeare play.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another week of MMTV with Maya. This week we are asking people just random, interesting questions. Let's go. Hi Thomas.
What's up?
Nothing much, you?
Yeah, living.
Of course, living the life. Describe your perfect day.
Okay, I don't think about that often. I guess wake up late, good breakfast, good lunch, good dinner. Kind of all just depends on the food.
Right.
Because day's normal, right? Nothing really happens, but
Right.
Like have something good for dinner.
Of course. So.
Just the food makes your day.
The food makes the day.
All right, thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
Hi Nicole.
Hi Maya.
How are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
I'm doing pretty snazzy. What is your best childhood memory?
When I was younger, I would always go out to San Diego with my family to go see my grandparents and my cousins, and we would go to the beach and we get to see everybody that we haven't seen in a while. So I would say that's my favorite childhood memory.
That's it. All right. Bye.
See ya.
Hi Lily.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty snazzy. If you had a warning label, what would that warning label say?
Like warning, like redhead, probably.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I figured.
All right. Thank you for your amazing answer.
Thank you for your amazing time.
Have an amazing day.
You as well.
Hi Jasper.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. If your life was a movie, what scene would you want to watch over and over again?
The scene where I fall on my face because I fall a lot.
Like on concrete, grass. What type of floor are we talking about?
Like any floor.
Any floor, just falling on your face over and over again.
Yeah,
I think that's an amazing answer. I would love to watch that scene too.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, Ezra.
Hello, Maya.
How are you?
Pretty good today.
That's great. Which celebrity would you like to meet at a Starbucks and why?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to say Zendaya. It's been a while since I've been on my Zendaya grind, but I miss her. I think it would be a really good throwback for me.
Zendaya's an amazing pick.
That's what I'm saying, right? She's been a long time crush of mine.
She's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Hi, Sophia. Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
What is the funniest thing your inner child wants to do?
I don't know. I was a weird kid. So I don't really know. Probably a lot of things.
But like what's like top 3? Or like
I want to go to a bouncy house.
a bouncy house.
I love bouncy houses.
You've never been on a bouncy house
I
before?
want a bouncy house.
But you'd like want to go on one again?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Hi, Kai.
Hi, Maya.
How are you?
I'm okay.
If you had just to describe yourself as an animal, what animal would that be?
I would say a koala
Why?
because I'm really tired and they sleep a lot.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
A chef for Ariana Grande.
A chef.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook for her.
You finna cook for her?
I'm gonna cook for her.
Chef it up.
Yep.
Let her cook.
Yep.
What is that one thing that you will never do again? Do tell.
I'll never ever eat squash again. It's disgusting.
What happened last time?
I threw up.
Oh,
Yeah, and I do not recommend.
squash is pretty gross.
Really gross,
Very gross.
especially in soup form.
Butternut squash soup.
Yeah,
It makes me gag thinking about it.
me too.
All right. Bye, Lisa.
Bye.
Love ya.
Love ya.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you are having or had an amazing day. And I'll see you guys next week on MMTV with Maya. Bye, guys.
The play is 3 witches who meet the recent victors of the war between Scotland, Ireland, and Norway, Macbeth and Banquo. The witches tell the Thane of Glamis, Macbeth, that he will become Thane of Cawdor, then king. The witches tell Banquo that his sons will become king. Macbeth states that their words are lies. However, almost immediately, Macbeth becomes Thane of Cawdor. He tells his wife, Lady Macbeth, of the prophecy, and she is just ecstatic about her husband's new promotion. The two scheme to get rid of that pesky little problem, the current king, Duncan. The Macbeths invite the King Duncan over for dinner with the ulterior motive of fixing their little problem. Their plan has some slight caveat in it, as Duncan's taken away in his sleep, yes, but his sons Malcolm and Donalbain escape. And oh no, Macbeth also has Banquo, his friend and general, killed. But Banquo's son escapes, so. After seeing ghostly hallucinations of Banquo, Macbeth goes to the witches, who tell him to beware of Macduff, Thane of Fife. Also, that no man born of a woman can hurt Macbeth. And lastly, that he will be just a-okay long as the forest stays put. However, Macbeth goes buck wild, unaliving Macduff's family and destroying a small rebellion. Lady Macbeth, distraught because of her role in King Duncan's death, starts to sleepwalk, hallucinate, and then promptly dies. The very much alive son of King Duncan, Malcolm, along with an angry Macduff, bring an army to fight Macbeth. They use tree branches from the forest to camouflage their way up a hill. And finally, Macbeth and Macduff face off on the battlefield, resulting in Macduff's victory.
Sales to be electric by 2032, but the owner here says customers just aren't buying.
You're talking about, a 30% cost increase over a gas vehicle. You're talking about having to build infrastructure in your house. You have to put a charger in your house, and you have to charge that.
We are now onto the long home stretch to the holiday break. Tomorrow, December 4th, we will have the girls' cross-country banquet, and Tuesday we'll start the next round of class meetings. Friday will be the midpoint of the second marking period. This week, Gerard shows us how to prepare pasta, and Jason tells us about what he had for Thanksgiving dinner.
Hello everybody, my name is Gerard Chirico, and today I'm going to be making Italian pasta. So we're going to need salt, pasta, and water, or just tap water if you don't have bottle. So what we're going to start with, we're going to take the water and pour at least halfway. It depends on how many people you're making for. But for me, since I'm making it myself, I'm not gonna pour a lot. So I'm gonna pour 5 more times. There we go. I think it's good. So I'm gonna turn on the stove, put it on 8 or 7, and we're gonna pour salt in the water. Let it sit there. We're also gonna cover it. So grab your lid and just cover it so I can steam. When you see the water is boiling, then we'll put out pasta. So now we wait. I think it's finished boiling. Yeah, it's finished boiling. I think it took way longer, like 5 minutes to boil, just because I had the wrong lid on and I used a big pan. So now that it's boiled, we're gonna put our pasta in. Like that. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna add more water and we're gonna let this sit here for about 10 minutes and see where it gets to. So if you have a fork, you're just gonna keep pressing it down. Okay, so I turned the fire off because I think it's done. Just to make sure, just grab one and taste it. Done. Now that it's done, we're gonna grab it and pour it into a sieve. So I have a big one here. Just like that. And we're gonna just shake it to get all the water out. And now we're gonna put it back in the pot that you used, so the water can drip down. Once it's in the sieve and the sieve is on top of the pot, you're gonna grab a plate of some sort and just put it in a bowl and just eat it with either stew or whatever you relatively use. Maybe ketchup if you prefer it, but I'm just gonna use stew. And yeah, you're done.
Okay, this is Jason, week 13, and this is what I ate on Thanksgiving. So first, you always have to have turkey. I feel like everybody eats turkey on Thanksgiving. It's just like, you need to have it. It's basically the holiday is turkey. But yeah, that's what I had first, because, who doesn't have turkey on Thanksgiving? If you don't, you're weird, but yeah, that's what I had first. Second, I had ham, because, I feel like ham, ham's also kind of like turkey. You kind of have to have it on Thanksgiving, and it's also really good. And you can put, pineapple on it and stuff. But yeah, ham's really good. Especially, like I said, you can put pineapple on it, and it's really good. So, yeah, ham's also just something you need to have on Thanksgiving. Another food I had on Thanksgiving is mashed potatoes, and I feel like it's just so good. Like, you need to have it. Like, you put pepper in there, and you mash it really good. You put salt. You can put butter in it too. Put anything in it. It makes it really good. And yeah, I feel like mashed potatoes is one of those things that you also need to have on Thanksgiving, and it's really good. And another food that I have on Thanksgiving that's so good is I had cherry pie on Thanksgiving. It is really good. It's sweet, and after you done it, everything, you can have this. It's really good though, really, really, really good. And yeah, look at it. It's just really good. And I had it last too, because it was for dessert. But yeah, that's Jason week 13. And then that's that. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, Gerard and Jason. This week will begin and end with showers and snow showers, with fair weather in between. Temps are going to run a little below average for this time of year. Now here's Emmett with information about our states, and then Avanti with political news. Then Angie with her question for students and staff.
Hello and welcome to this week's State Review. Today I will be talking about the state of Nebraska. Nebraska was admitted to the Union on March 1st, 1867 as the 37th state. Nebraska's state bird is the western meadowlark. Nebraska's state flower is the goldenrod. Willa Carter was one of the most important historic writers in American history. Due to her contributions in literature, her childhood home has been deemed a historic place in American history. Platte River is one of the breeding places of birds in the northern part of the United States. Every year, as the weather starts to get warm, millions of birds stop in the area. Ducks, geese, and grebes are among the most numerous of the birds that stop here. The current Nebraska state flag has been official since 1963, though the design dates back to 1925. It shows the state seal in gold on a blue background. The Nebraska State Capitol is the most important building in the state due to the fact that it's literally where they decide all the laws for the state. Decide to make And that is all for today. See ya next week.
And what's been going on in Israel. Especially the hostages that were released. For our first story, a 4-year-old American girl is among one of the many hostages that was released by Hamas earlier this week. The release has been confirmed by Gaza. Her name is Avgail Edan, a dual Israeli-American citizen, confirmed to be released from Hamas on Sunday. She was taken hostage on October 7th after the terrorists murdered her parents in front of her. The Red Cross has informed the defense forces that they've taken custody of, at the time, 14 hostages and 3 foreign hostages that Hamas released. Israel's government is embracing every hostage who returns to Israel. Their families will be informed that they're on their way back. For our second story, the U.S. is going to send a $105 billion national security package to Israel and Ukraine at Biden's request. This is weeks after they sent out the details, but Chuck Schumer said he would bring the request to the Senate as soon as next week. They're facing steep hurdles as some Republican lawmakers want to tie the funding to tightening immigration laws as well. It's supposed to support Israel, bolster Israeli efforts to secure the release of hostages, and extend humanitarian aid to civilians affected by the war in Israel and Gaza. It's also to help with the fentanyl problem at the U.S.-Mexico border, which is including more patrol agents, machines to detect fentanyl and anything, asylum officers, and immigration judge teams. It also provide funding to strengthen security in the Indo-Pacific region, including Taiwan. And that's going to be it for this week's segment. I will see you all next week. Goodbye.
What's your name?
My name is Mrs. Sugar.
What was your favorite thing you ate over Thanksgiving?
Favorite thing that I ate over Thanksgiving was the mashed potatoes.
What's your name?
Linda Vermelier.
What was your favorite thing you ate over Thanksgiving?
Stuffing.
What's your name?
My name is Cameron.
What was your favorite thing you ate over Thanksgiving?
Potatoes.
What's your name?
Ella.
What was your favorite thing you ate over Thanksgiving?
My favorite thing I ate over Thanksgiving were the mashed potatoes that my friend Ellie made because she put a lot of love and effort into them.
What's your name?
Tess.
What was your favorite thing you ate for Thanksgiving?
My favorite thing that I ate for Thanksgiving was the 2 beautiful rotisserie chickens that Ella chefed up.
What's your name?
Nicole.
What was your favorite thing you ate over Thanksgiving?
Green bean casserole.
What's your name?
Michelle Campbell.
What was your favorite thing you ate over Thanksgiving?
My favorite thing that I ate over Thanksgiving was stuffing.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Mr. Lergio.
What was your favorite thing you ate over Thanksgiving?
Without a doubt, it was the turkey. Nope. Well, turkey was good too, but the stuffing.
What's your name?
My name's Shiloh.
What was your favorite thing you ate over Thanksgiving?
My favorite thing I ate was the stuffed mashed potatoes.
Alright, what's your name?
I'm Mrs. Freeman.
What was your favorite thing you ate for Thanksgiving?
I think I'm going to have to go with pumpkin pie. It's a family recipe and I made it myself, and I am gluten-free, so I make it with gluten-free crust, which is nice because I oftentimes don't get to have dessert. So, good pumpkin pie with whipped cream.
What's your name?
Anne.
What was your favorite thing you ate over Thanksgiving?
The bite that has like the little bit of turkey with the cranberry and the mashed potatoes, like all stuffed together on one fork.
What's your name?
Kelsey.
What was your favorite thing you ate for Thanksgiving?
Pie.
What's your name? Valerie. What was your favorite thing you ate for Thanksgiving?
The turkey.
That's going to wrap it up for this week. We'll see you next week with another episode of MMTV. For MMTV, this has been Emma Rafe Stanger. Have a great week.
Bye.